is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Rodgers now on first down. This one caught by Tyler Irvin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers, that's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards.
Packers.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
The ball carrier.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
3-yard line.
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Rodgers again now. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Jay Sternberger there. And it's 3rd and short.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught at the 2. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
On down.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Well, that gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5.
Kamara, the ball.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas, and able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
The tackle made by Kevin King. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Play fake. Winston. Sanders has it over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Hill going to try and run with it. Hill shedding the tackle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And this is caught at the end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play.
At the 3-yard line.
First and goal from the 3. Now Winston. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in a chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
From the 31, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Rodgers pass.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And it's third down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And this will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. Now it's Rodgers. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
To throw again. Rodgers. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 57 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. From the gun, here's Hill. Eluding the pressure right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, Winston. Here's and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Saints have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one.
And a Packer first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And he's got a man here. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
See if they can disrupt it here. And they'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 46. Jameis to throw it. Looking long for Thomas. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one. No gain. So they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On third down, Winston. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. Again, it's Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with third and just a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
He may try and run for this. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up first downs.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Touchdown, Saints! Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Luck's good on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Caught on the right side by Jones. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 2nd down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Rodgers now on 1st down. Austin's got it left side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Following the interception, Winston gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
38-yard line.
From the gun, Winston. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 39. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now a play fake. Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On play action, Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
It's second down.
Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers, he gets this to Devontae Adams.
Rodgers pass.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
It's a gain of 11, and it's third down.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Flushed out right. Got a man, that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. They got it.
Conversion is successful.
And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
18. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. Adrian Smith up to make the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2 yards on the pickup.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. He'll buy some time right. Sanders has it over the middle. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 34-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Josh Jackson.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 28-yard line.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Irvin on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Now on 1st down. On the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a 1st down. Play action. Now Rodgers. Slant to Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. He's locked in early. 2 nice 1st down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
On play action, it's Rodgers. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Snap comes at 1. Got a man. It's Tonyan complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down. They're able to get the third down conversion.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Green Bay.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And again, it's Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run it. This is Irvin. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Tyler Irvin taking it in. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Saints nothing. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. The running game fully in sync, 1-11 on that play.
And sometimes it comes from the offensive coordinator, understanding what he thinks the defense is going to do and dialing up the perfect play. Sometimes the quarterback, though, can look at the defense, realize he needs to change it to a run, and that gets it done in a big way as well.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Tackle made at the 40-40.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. Being chased, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rashawn Gary. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Now Breeze on 3rd down. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 41-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Breeze now. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. It was a solid check down there with pressure coming, wasn't it?
It was, because you're trying to go through your progression, and when you have that type of pressure in your face, it changes what you're doing and how fast you have to do your reads, and able to come back and find him in open space. That's a really nice play.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And he finds Cook. Touchdown, New Orleans. Gerald Cook, 31 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a first down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the first down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play there just before halftime. 52 yards. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on first and 10. Running with Kamara. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Breeze. He's going to drop this one down for Murray. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. He's going to try to run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jameis Winston. As time expires in the first half. And the Saints have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Taken in the end zone. Shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
They run it again with Kamara. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30.
Down at the 28.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
That's good.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Breeze on the bootleg. Escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Breeze will try again on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Breeze now to throw. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
1st down.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. To try again after the sack. Rodgers under pressure again, and down he goes again. David Onyemata in there to drop him at sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And he fires one that's intercepted. A.J. Williams with a pick. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 4. Bree's going to throw. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. On the ground, Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 24 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And the turn this time. We'll go.
All right, cool. I won't quit. Good defense.
Intercepted. The Saints take over.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And 3 yards there. Takes him to the 45. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The Saints on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. Here's Breeze to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Flush to his right. They'll battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
The 19-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 16. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, two-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they should have stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Trey Hendrickson in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. One final try now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the point.
Want to try some of my Mountain Dew Zero Sugar? It is tasty. And just as good as the original without any sugar. But be careful. Alright guys, no insurance talk on beach day.
I'm down.
Yes, please.
Don't get me wrong, I love my RV, but insuring it is such a hassle.
Same with my boat. The insurance bills are through the roof.
Cool. I wish I could group my insurance stuff. I don't know, house, the car, the RV.
Like a cluster. An insurance cluster.
Yeah, I doubt that exists.
Super fun beach day, everybody.
I met Dave pre-pandemic. He was coming out of his car with crutches, and I went out and rushed to help him.
What? Someone's actually coming out to help me?
Dave would order the same thing every day. The #1 meal, no pickles, large fry, large Diet Coke, and 3 ketchups. I don't know what it is about 3 ketchups.
Better than 2 and less than 4.
The topic of sports is where him and I really clicked.
We've basically been talking basketball ever since. Because of people like Marcus. This inspired me to Part of the Chick-fil-A team. Now we got a full squad. Exactly.
Gillette Pro Glide. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair on the first stroke. So you're ready for the day with a fresh face for a fresh start. For a limited time, get it with cartridge free.
DJ Citizen Jane quit on her passion for music. She never would have left her career as a detective to pursue it. If she let starting at the bottom scare her, she never would have hustled to play bigger and bigger shows. And if she was content with being one of the best Latino artists in Miami, she wouldn't be electrifying the crowd in sold-out shows around the world. That's the fighting spirit. Modelo, root for those with a fighting spirit.
Welcome back to the NBA on ABC. And the Battle of LA, well, it's pretty bit one-sided when it counts. It's like rock'em sock'em robots, except as our producer Tim Corrigan said, it's like when your older brother just beats you all the time, guys. That is what it looks like here in what is firmly Lakerland. But the Clippers not only making a push in this game, making a push this season, and they've got some good news. Serge Ibaka, of course, has been out with that lower back injury. And while the Clippers wait for him to recover, our Adrian Wojnarowski reporting the Clips will sign Boogie Cousins to a 10-day contract. Boogie expected to clear COVID protocols in the next day or two, and he's got some friendly faces on this team, a chance to succeed.
Pull up wherever we can bump, don't bring no security. Bring your niggas and bring my niggas we can bump. Yeah, you still a bitch. We can bump too. I'll be back in Miami in a week. Pull up wherever we can bump, don't bring no security. Bring your niggas and bring my niggas we can bump. Yeah, you still a bitch. We can bump too. I'll be back in Miami in a week. When I see it, we pop it back out. Roll up quick. Pop it. More niggas to be on all of that. These niggas is nuts, man. Churches every day. They not in Miami, bro. I know the niggas you run around with. Niggas hustle, bro. Don't work shit in Miami. Niggas from Brown. They ain't from Miami.
Free throws for Tucker. 12 points.